Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little tech that I found with Junker Queen's ultimate. I call it Wall Glide. Let me show you what it is.
Time for the reckoning!
So yeah, that's the Wall Glide tech. Before I explain how to do it and how to learn it and understand it, I want to explain why it's useful if it isn't obvious already. It's just better than standing out in the open, activating your ultimate, being LOS of everybody, and everyone can just dodge it and avoid it. But if you're doing it behind a wall, nobody really knows where you're going to be coming from, so it's unexpected. So that's the reason why learning this is actually really useful. But you want to be careful with getting caught on geometry and stuff like that, so I'm going to be showing you how all that stuff works in detail. So this is actually very easy to learn and understand. For example, this wall right here, you can kind of see it kind of looks like it's very bumpy, but it actually is not. It's a very flat wall. So if I walk into it, just like this, you can see my character is not getting caught on any walls, right? I'm just continuing to walk forwards. It works on both sides, right? So if I can walk into it and get away from the wall and walk towards like out in the open, that means I can use this tech without getting caught on the wall. So if I look like deep into the wall like this, you can see I'm gonna end up right there with my ultimate. So I'm gonna use my ultimate right here, and look what happens. See that? I end up exactly where I'm aiming at. Now, there might be an issue where there's certain map geometry where you'll get caught by. So, let's say you're like, okay, I want to do this ultimate tech on this wall, and so I can like hit people over here. But if I walk into this wall, look what happens. I'm getting caught by this geometry. Now, just because visually this is sticking out, sometimes the geometry is actually flat and you can actually walk around it, but that's not the case. If I were to ult right here, I will glide along this wall, but I will get caught on this geometry, so my ult will be a fail. You see that? I get caught right there. Now I want to show you an example of bypassing these little barriers where you get caught on map geometry. So if I were to look at this wall and walk forwards, you can see the part that I get caught on by the wall. It's right here. I get caught on right here, and I just get stuck. I don't bypass it, so I can't go that direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look away from the wall. Just like I'm not gonna look too far into the wall. I'm gonna just look away from it and then try it. I'm gonna just walk forwards and see what happens. You see that? I'm not getting caught on this wall anymore. So I'm gonna try to look a little further into it, see how far I can get into it. See, I'm getting caught. I'm gonna move my mouse to the right just a little bit, and now I'm not getting caught on it anymore. So if I walk forwards, I shouldn't get caught on it. I'm getting caught just a little bit, so I'm gonna just look to the right a little bit more. So if I were to ult, I should not get caught on that corner.
Time for the reckoning!
You see, I get caught just a little bit as if I was walking. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if I look further into the wall and I activate my ultimate, and you'll see my character will glide along this wall and I will get caught. Oh, it didn't happen there, but I will get caught right here and I won't go anywhere with my ultimate. So let me show you what that looks like.
Time for the reckoning!
See that? I'm getting caught right here. So you want to be careful when you're executing this tech because you can't get caught on geometry of the game. That's just what it is. So if you want, you can always go ahead and like go in custom games and just walk into walls and test things. Like even though this wall right here looks flat, you never know if there's just some sort of invisible geometry right here sticking out where your character can't walk into it and you just float in the air and go nowhere with your ultimate. So yeah, that's it for the wall glide tech. The next tech video I will make on Junker Queen is about her ultimate as well, where you can go vertically into the air, kind of like a doomfist diagonal punch. It's pretty similar to Doom's Diag Punch with the way it's executed, but it's just a little more spot specific. Unlike Doomfist, you can kind of just diag off of anything, but with Junker Queen, you kind of have to use very specific spots because of the way it works. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to learn more Junker Queen techs, hit subscribe. If you want to even learn Doom techs and all that movement stuff, then definitely stay tuned.